So, I've made our first gun suggestion on Werid Gun Game. This is going to be one of my followers' guns that he recommended. Shout out Noah on TikTok. The core is the Moss 38. The barrel is the Type 2 Nambu. The grip is M16. The stock is also Type 2 Nambu. And the mag is MP40. And then he says you can use any sight that he uses red dot. So I will be using red dot. But before we hop in, I'm going to change the color to some of these. That way it looks pretty cool. Let's go here and then go black maybe. Let's see. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. So let's mess this just a bit more. I've played around with the I've never used this gun before. This is obviously the first time using it, but from what I can tell you, it does pretty good damage. Movement speed's nice. I am a running gun kind of guy, so let's see how this goes. First victim. Check the reload. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I saw it got back there. Damn. It's okay, we get back. He's gonna be right over here. This might not be the perfect map for this. Just because it is an SMG. But I will say this thing does kind of shred, I'm not gonna lie. This thing does shred just a bit. Range is pretty good too. Let's push this guy. I think I saw a sniper. This gun kind of shreds, man. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little loud. It's a little loud, but that can easily be fixed by my audio input or output. But this gun is not bad. I suck at this game. Oh my god. Still one more person. Is there still another guy? Oh no, we're taking it. Not a good spot to be in. Not a good spot. Okay. Okay, well there's obviously someone else here. Damn. Pull that out. That guy just put me in my place. Alright, I guess it's just running around. Hit the old saying running gun. Damn. See, I would run my sniper, but I want to get a few games in with this because this thing feels pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. The RPM could use a bit more work. Maybe change the mag size, but other than that, it's not bad. Damage is really solid. Let's see. Let's see a guy all the way over there. I think he's dead. I think I have like no recoil too, which I like about it. He's gonna chase me here. Yeah, so I kind of a fan. Shout out Noah again, man. This thing is pretty fire. Peek me. This guy's actually peeking me. No way. Goes on 1 HP. Let's go range again. get off of there before we get hard pushed again. So let's move around. I really like this gun. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty good. It's not often. I'm horrible. Holy. It is not often that I play with guns like this. But this is. Dude, I like this, man. This is pretty solid. And it's. I think all of it is SMG based. This lowers your recoil, but I think if you put on. Yeah, so you get a bit more movement speed. This, you'll get some more damage. Obviously, you get more recoil. Nah, but the M16 is pretty good for this. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very solid build. A very solid build. I'm trying to think of ways that maybe we can make it like go faster. One thing I am noticing is the mag size. The mag size isn't bad. It's pretty good. But let's see. Yeah, see, if we put like some of these other ones, it doesn't do as much. The best thing here would probably be the Bison, just because you're losing about half or 1 point of damage. You're gaining more RPM. Your reload's gonna be a little bit longer, but you get a lot more shots. Let's test this out. Maybe this will. Let's see. It's RPM test on this dummy here. Okay, that's noticeably faster compared to the last one. There's a couple guys down there. I didn't even see that guy. All good. Damn. Okay. From what I could tell, that's not bad. Let's go luxury. Come on, please go luxury. Please. No, 1 PFS map. But what did I just say? That 1 FPS map. Capture zones. Why not? And put back the MP40. Just because that wasn't the main build he gave me. But it is a little noticeably faster. Again, it does a little less damage, but who cares? This is still pretty good though. I do like this. The stock looks a little funny, but I like it. It's not bad. It's like the mix between an AR and an SMG. It looks like an SMG, but in a way, it kind of plays like an AR. Oh, did you go under the stairs? No way! I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, you can. What the? That is crazy. Okay, how much does it do headshot? Let me see. Oh, whoa. 33. Not bad. This gun does shred though. I know I've been saying that, but this is a genuinely good gun. Damn. This gun's crazy. I wonder what the time to kill on it is. It feels fast because it is 22, which if they have 100 health will take 4 to 5 bullets. Obviously the rate of fire is something to consider. And my other SMG, I think the damage is 18, but it runs 1,000 RPM. So it's a little less, but like at the same time, I think the RPM outcycles it. But I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not too sure. Whoa, what the fuck? I sense danger. You know he wants to run over there. That guy is just dead. Thought that was a guy for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Also, at the time I'm recording this video, quick little rant, you know, because silly me, right? I love to talk. I used to be a cracked, and I mean crazy player at a little game called For Honor. Not that big of a deal, but I used to be pretty good at that game. At least on my Xbox, I think I had around 100 reps, but I remember getting somewhere around GC or to Diamond pretty consistently. I know that's not like the hardest thing in the world if you keep playing, but I only played ranked, I think, like 3 or 4 times. So I'd say that's, you know, pretty good. I've definitely played against GCs before. I remember that. I remember playing against a Grand Champ or Grand Man, whatever it is, GM, GC. I don't know what it is. I'm probably thinking of Rocket League teams. I used to play Rocket League too, but I was okay at the game, but I wasn't the best. Yeah, anyway, for Honor, I was pretty decent, so I'd say that. But what I'm getting at is I might have downloaded it again on PC. Maybe, just maybe. And by just maybe, I mean I definitely did, and I will be making videos on that game. I can't figure out how to link my account to my Xbox, so I'm not too sure like how that works. I don't even know if that's like a thing you can do. Watch this play. This guy has no idea. That's insane. Actual Apex movement. I'm not sure like if that's even a thing. I looked it up and it says through Ubisoft Connect it is, but again, I might just be stupid, so I don't know. But right now I do have a fresh account and I have all the main characters. I have the Wu Lin and like the regular ones that you get with like the deluxe or whatever it's called, and I got it because it was on sale. Shout out, you know, EA and not that EA, Ubisoft. I'm stupid. Shout out Ubisoft. One of my favorite games of all time. That guy's just dead. That guy is definitely coming around the corner. I can feel it. There he is. Make a peek over here. Take absolutely no cover. Come back. Peek again. And then, you know, just dead. Yeah, so I will be making videos on that. That's going to be exciting because I haven't played that game since they introduced... let me think. Excuse me. I think the last time I played that game, they had introduced... Who did they introduce? I'm trying to remember. It was one of the Outlanders. I think it was Ocelotl. I think that's his name. The like Aztec guy. I think that's the last time I played that game. So it's been a little bit because I keep up with it. I know they've added. I don't remember if Afira was before. I think she was, but I know they've added that guy, and they added Khatun, which is like a Mongolian war queen, which she looks really cool. And then I know they added her, and then they recently added, actually it happened the day after my birthday, they added Virtuosa, which is, she's like a fencer almost. She wields a rapier, so she, like her fighting style is very elegant, which I like. I think that's pretty cool. It's new to the game, and I've always thought about things they could like add to, and that was one of them. I know a lot of people have requested like a Spartan and like hand-to-hand like brawler type of character, which I think's cool. I think that game has a lot of potential, and it does. And with the introduction of the Outlander faction, they've been putting in some work. I'll just tell you that they've been putting in some work. Ubisoft Montreal is probably one of my favorite dev groups, just purely because of that game. I've been playing that game for a long time. But you know, it's hit or miss. Let's see, what can we do in this situation? We're kind of like out in the open almost, Let's push the advance here. Let's get a little corner position. So some people should probably be coming from... There's a guy up there. I saw him peek me. Oh, what's up? Okay, thank you, teammate. Woo. This gun's crazy, bro. Oh, I thought that was some guy trying to snipe me, bro. I was like, there's no way you're like right behind me and missed. Oh, there's a guy though. Oh, I'm in the middle of spawn kill. Oh, damn. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, I want to make For Honor videos eventually. And I'm still trying to, you know, learn how to edit and shit too. So it's going to be a bit of a learning curve because I use DaVinci Resolve. But, you know, with every software, FL Studios, DaVinci Resolve, Adobe, Photoshop, like you gotta learn it. So, you know, I rather like learn it and know how to use it from like me doing it by myself, like teaching myself, than have someone like show me. Because I feel like if someone shows me, like, it would help, but at the same time it would be like it's more of like I was told to do this instead of like, yeah, I did that, you know. So I don't know, just quick little things. But let's get back to this gameplay. I'm just yapping. Now we're at 45 kills. Wait, we're actually second. I'm not even paying attention. Hold on, we gotta kill. I gotta be top of the leaderboard immediately. If I'm not top of the leaderboard by the end of this match, I'm never posting a video again. Okay, that might not be true, but for the sake of content, that's true. You got 15 seconds. Come on, little bro. I can smell you, bruh. You don't wash. You don't shower, bruh. I know you're here. Oh, they're on the opposite side. No. Dude, if I'm not first, then I'm last. That's just true. Okay, please tell me first. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll take it. All right, guys, you gotta deal with me more, because, you know, I gotta always come first. At least try to. Free fall, it's crazy. Excuse me. Oh, it is nuts. Dude, I like this gun. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm stealing this. This is my gun now. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll make it my own. Let's see. Actually, it is my own. Actually, this morning, right before I hit record, bro, I got this. It looks okay. I think it looks cool. It reminds you of like Dark Matter from not Black Ops, from Call of Duty. But yeah, I just thought that was cool. If anything, I will. Actually, I don't know. If anything, I'll ask for recommendations because I have a majority of the heroes for Honor. I've been playing Janhu a lot. It's just like one of the characters I can always come back to. I have him, PK, which I haven't touched yet, but that's another character that I really like. I really like doing her deflex. That's like one of the main things for me. So I think that's cool. I like the gun a lot. I really do. And I know I was yapping, but pretty good gun. Pretty good gun. Scale to 1 to 10. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give this like a 10. I think this is a really good. I like this a lot. The movement's there. Again, the fire rate could use a little work, but I think for what it is, the fire rate's justifiable, especially with headshots. The range is really solid. There's literally no recoil. I mean, I don't know. What else can you... I wonder. Hold on, let's try something. I think this thing looks so dumb. Oh, I should have probably put that up a little more. All good. Let's see. And that's why I don't use scopes. Yeah. I mean, hey. Yeah, I give this thing like a good 10. Easy. This thing is solid, man. Also, I saw that he had a FAMAS built in there, which I used to use. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know if I have it still, but I'll find whatever I was looking for. All right. Yeah, this gun's a 10. This gun, I really like it. I know you can run, instead of the Nambu stock, I think you can run Taco and like some other stuff on it. But I'll be honest, this thing is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like this thing a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I think, yeah, man, this has to be. At least for me. Again, this is my opinion. And if you disagree, then that's, you know, that's fair. But I've always been a run and gun kind of guy. I've been a run and gun kind of guy, a DMR guy, and a sniper. That's like my go-to. But, you know, it is what it is. But again, this gun, pretty good. I like it a lot. So shout out Noah for giving me this build. I'm gonna be honest, I played for a bit just to buy the parts, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I didn't have the core or the stock, so I played for probably an hour, so it wasn't that bad. But this thing's good, man. I know I keep saying that, but it's pretty solid. So I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.